Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Toya and I'm a mental health therapist. I'm licensed in the states of Missouri, Illinois, and California. Today, I'm coming back with a quick video for you. Now, on this page, I make content that supports overall holistic health. I make videos that encourage spiritual health, physical health, mental and emotional health. And I take over 15 years of my professional experience and biblical knowledge and scriptures. And I just give to you what God puts on my heart to give to you to be able to help you live fuller, happier lives. Today I'm coming back to you with a quick video. I am going to list for you 8 essential items to have when it comes to good self-care. And I am going to pick one item from each of the 8 essential groups that I mentioned in my video titled Self-Care Isn't Selfish, It's a Necessity. And these are some simple items, you guys, but I just feel like they help me out so much throughout the week. It's important to have these on deck, and I'm going to share with you what 8 of my essential items are. And believe me, the list can get kind of long. But I'm going to start with physical health, which physical health is not only what you can do for your body, like exercise and stretching, but it's also what you put into your body, like nutrition and plenty of water. So my first essential item under the physical health umbrella is having a bottled water. Now, I'm not big on just water by itself. Like, I can drink maybe 2 bottles of just unflavored water, but I really get my water intake up with teas. I love a lot of different herbal teas, and I've been checking out some good sugar-free water packets that I've been putting in my water as well, so I can try to get up to the 64 ounces recommended. But this is essential. It helps flush out toxins. It helps keep you hydrated. So definitely got to make sure you drink plenty of water. This is my essential item for my physical health. So next, talking about the item that I'm going to use for the next area of my self-care will be my mental health. And for my mental health, I have right here my gratitude journal. Now, people can create a gratitude journal for many different reasons. They can use it in many different ways. For me, whenever I'm feeling a little down or defeated or just not in the best mood, I might pull out my journal and write 5 things I'm grateful for. And I just make that an ongoing list of things that I have in here that I'm grateful for. Some of them may repeat. A lot of them, though, at this point, it's like something new every day. God gives us so much to be grateful for. So I have to have my gratitude journal and remind myself of the things that I am blessed and fortunate and many times undeservingly blessed to have. So that is my essential item for the mental health umbrella. For the emotional health umbrella, I hate I got to do this, but I'm going to pull out my phone. But the reason why I have this on here is because this is where I listen to most of my music. Gospel music is my essential item to have when it comes to my emotional health. No matter what type of mood I'm in, if I'm feeling down, if I'm feeling defeated, if I'm feeling sad, if I'm feeling lonely, if I'm feeling angry, I turn on a good gospel song and my mood is automatically uplifted. So for my own emotional self-care and well-being, an essential item for me is my gospel music playlist. So I'm not searching for songs. I already have a list of different gospel songs that really uplift my mood. Okay. For my spiritual well-being, Bibles on top of Bibles on top of Bibles on top of Bibles. Look, if anything ever happens to the internet world, nothing is going to stop me from getting my word from God. And I'm going to make sure I get the correct word. So I got all kind of different Bibles with all kind of different, ways to interpret the truth so I can better understand it. So for my spiritual health, multiple Bibles and Bible study materials. But I said one essential item. So instead of mentioning all the different materials that I use for Bible study and to comprehend what I read in the Bible, I'm just going to point out, have a Bible. Have a Bible you can actually touch. You can open it up, an actual Bible. That is one of my essential items for my spiritual self-care. For my intellectual self-care, I like to read. Sometimes it's audio books and sometimes it's books that I have on my pretty big extensive bookshelf at home. This is a really cool book to read. It's called Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and it gives different examples of things that you can do in order to not sweat the small stuff, in order to keep yourself in a better mood. Some of the cool things that they list in here, and they got it by chapter names. It says, do a favor, don't ask for it or expect one in return. Just do something nice for somebody else. Make service an integral part of your life. So again, being being a servant. Practice ignoring your negative thoughts. Be flexible with changes in your plans. Learning how to understand the statement, wherever you go, there you are. Just a whole lot of different little small things to consider and to remember when going throughout your day. So that's my essential item for my intellectual self-care. It's just reading a book or hearing a book, an audio book of some kind. My environmental self-care essential item, wet ones. Always have this in my purse when I'm out. I'm wiping hands. I'm wiping stuff off of kids' faces. I'm wiping the table when we sit down. I'm wiping anything that needs to be wiped before I touch on it or before my kids touch on it. So wet ones is my essential item for my environmental self-care. This makes me feel a whole lot more comfortable when I know I can wipe something off if I have to wipe something off. So 2 more areas of self-care. One area that I want to mention that I haven't mentioned yet is social self-care. Now again, I have to pull out the phone. Why? Because I can call anybody I need to on my phone. Plus, let's be honest, most of the numbers I don't remember by heart. They're all in my phone. Not all, but most. So this is an essential item now. 10 or 15 years ago, it wasn't. It's crazy that I'm old enough to remember it. When no one had cell phones. And the first cell phone was a phone actually attached inside of your car with a cord. Like it was a corded phone, like a cord that you used to have in your house. If half of you guys even remember what house phones are, I'm probably really dating myself right now. Nevertheless, phone for socialization. And hey, I can fit this without the phone. I can get my socialization in. Go outside and talk to my neighbors. Now, I will make sure that my closest neighbors, the ones that I see on a regular basis, I'm saying hi, hey, how you doing? At least once a month. We're laying eyes on each other, because if I don't see them within that month, then we got each other numbers. I'm calling. I'm all like, you're good. What's going on? So to meet that socialization need, to be able to be helpful and to connect with others, my phone obviously, but if I don't have my phone, I can walk outside and talk to my neighbors. So my essential item for social self-care will be the phone, and or just go outside and talk to a neighbor to connect. And then the last area of self-care that I want to mention an essential item in is the area of financial self-care. Being able to take care of yourself financially, budget, plan. I'm going to share with you my homemade financial binder. It is so simple. It's literally a binder that I put a little printout on. My church has a financial declaration that we always state when we're paying our tithes. So I got half of that written on top of this binder. But the bills that still come in the mail, if I need to keep a copy of it, it goes in this bill binder right here. If not, I've already created little data sheets where I can write down what bill came in, when it was paid, how much was paid on it, all on one little sheet. And I got that for every month of the year. So then if I need to toss a bill, or if the bill came in electronically through text or whatever, I still have it all written down. And this is a great way for me and my husband to be able to communicate as well, as far as the money's coming in and coming out of the household and what bills that is paying and things of that nature. So for my financial self-care, my essential item is my bill book with all of my information in there. So I wanted to share some essential items that I have that fits in all of those 8 areas of proper self-care. I would absolutely love to hear from you. Let me know, what are some of your essential items? You can list it in any of the 8 groups, in all of the 8 groups, but what are things that really help you make sure you're meeting your social self-care, physical self-care, spiritual self-care, emotional, mental, all of those different areas? What do you use? What's super important to you? If you want to see more videos like this, because these are just one item in each area and I have multiple items in every single area. If you want to see more videos, let me know. If you just got questions or want more ideas, comment in the comment section and I will respond. If this video has been helpful to you, it may be helpful to someone else, so go ahead and share it. If you like it, hit the like button. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, become a part of our family. I post videos on a weekly basis to try to keep us all informed and living our best holistic, healthy, God-focused lives. And until we meet again, or if we never meet again, remember to always be blessed.